And Stephen Nick, no, it's Stephen Nick picking up Robert Walls, and Glenn Denning with a possibility out to McCarthy. But Glenn Denning is out on the half-back line. There's Ick and Walls now together. And Ross Glendenning just coming into the picture. So it's obvious that Barras wants to get a little bit more attack from his half-back line if he's bringing Ross Glendenning out there.
Well, North Melbourne kicking towards the main scoreboard end in the third term. And here we go, a vital term, as Lou just said. Let's see who can get that first goal. Alexander. Fitzroy through Irwin, almost got the ball out of the pack. Serafini picks it up well and hooks it over his shoulder. Straight down the ground, but the mark is taken by Ross Glendenning, as Bob suggested, moved out from goal. The hand pass is to Henshaw, but it wasn't a particularly good one. Jarrett goes for a long hand pass over to Carton. Carton's clear, goes right across the ground and into no man's land. Well clear of Boys and his opponent Thompson, and we'll see a throw-in. So they really gained nothing from that. That VFL insignia is on the centre wing, so it's still on the Fitzroy attacking side of the ground. Alexander trying to get the front posse, taps the ball down, but it goes straight to Malcolm Blight. Blight twisting and turning, he's got nobody to give it to, so he goes for a kick high in the air. Let's see who can mark this one. Keenan couldn't do so, but he's interfered with and he'll get the free kick. Packers Keenan from the centre of the ground. Still on the Fitzroy attacking side of it though. Gone for a pass in towards McCann. He goes up very high, almost brought down the mark, but coming down with it was Keys for Fitzroy. The call was play on though by the umpire. Brown's hand pass is taken by Irwin. Irwin puts Fitzroy into attack now towards left half forward. Glendenning getting mark. McMahon there for Fitzroy. Padley's on the ground too for the Lions. We see McMahon comes in. He's got the ball in front of him now. Here's a chance for Fitzroy. He almost stopped one there. The hand pass is effective. A shot for goal by McMahon. Padley runner, and he's put it. Right, North Melbourne 2-5-17. Fitzroy 4-5-29 into the third term.
Okay, Fitzroy trying to break clear now. They get it through Irwin. Over their half-forward line. Going after it now, we see Walls. He was grabbed. I think he'll get a free kick, yes. Oh, Fitzroy, the crowd are going berserk here. They're really Fitzroy pro-Fitzroy. There's no doubt about that. And he'd be about 45 to 50 metres out. This wouldn't be beyond Robert Walls. He's already kicked one goal. Robert Walls. This will be a danger one. Not a bad sort of a kick. Doesn't quite make that. It's McCarthy at the back. Got up there. Sir Wilson having a snap, but off target and through for 1 point. Well, they're off to a good start. They're in front by 13 points at the moment. And we've only played, just on 3 minutes of this third quarter of the Amco Herald Cup of 1978. The grand final, a good mark to Greg. A beautiful mark. Out there, a little short of half-back. The goal of the crowd is certainly behind the lines at the moment as the ball goes out to the wing position. We see the ball going down to Quinlan. He couldn't take that mark. A hand pass back to Hodges. A very quick kick back towards the half-forward line. It's out of bounds on the full. And Greg, the North Melbourne skipper, will take that free kick at half-back. Certainly come to life, the crowd, when Fitzroy got that goal. Greg now booting the ball up towards the half-forward line. At the back of the pack is Alexander doing a great job. Can he get clear? Oh, his bad mistake that time as we see him knock the ball over to Burns. A hand pass coming over here to Schimmelbusch. He's grabbed but still gets a hurried kick up there towards the full forward zone. Punched away by Carter and the ball is out of bounds in the forward pocket position. Fitzroy, defence now livened up too by that goal by Fitzroy coming very quickly after the start of this third quarter. The ball back into play again. Knocked out by Baker. Back it goes there. We see Fitzroy drive it away through Brian Brown, who's doing a magnificent job. Out to Quinlan. He's got the ball now. Out there on the wing position. Doesn't know what to do with it. He's looking for a lead, but he goes around his opponent pretty easily that time. Looking for Walls. He got under the ball, but a push in the back. They've got Glendenning on him now. I noticed that. And, of course, Robert Walls on right up the half-forward flank position. He'd be about 70 metres out from goal. And they're moving around those forwards for Fitzroy. At the back there. There's a mark. A good mark to McCarthy. It fell on his chest that time. Already kicked one goal. He's within kicking distance now. It would be about 45 metres out from goal, directly in front. This will make it pretty tough for North if he pops this one through. Here he goes, McCarthy. The kick is the distance, okay. What's the result? Off target and through for 1 point, and we see Fitzroy now go to 4 goals, 7-31 to North Melbourne, 2-5-17, just on the 5-minute mark of this third quarter of the 1978 Amco Herald Cup.
Kick out from full back, it's a poor one, it's dropping short, over the line, free kick.
Just with that crowd, Pete, for Fitzroy.
They've gone mad, haven't they? There's Ron Barassi, not too pleased with that effort. And Fitzroy through Serafini, driven into attack, deep into attack. Beecroft underneath the ball. It's all North Melbourne though. Henshaw with the opportunity, taps it out, looking for his skipper Keith Gregg, and he's found him. Gets it over to Montgomery. He drives North Melbourne clear up towards Hodges though, but he couldn't mark the ball. He's gone for a hand pass to Serafini. He's in trouble though, but gets out of it, and well shepherded by Hodges too. The pass is a short one to Robert Walls, who's on his own. And Robert Walls now from right half forward to drive the Lions into attack. They're playing in their first grand final since 1959. That was when they were in the night series at South Melbourne. Beecroft, the ball knocked away by Moylan. Still a chance for Fitzroy as they go into attack through Thompson. Thompson's kick is not marked by Irwin. Blight, a clearing kick for North Melbourne out towards the half-back flank. Boys is chasing after it. He's in front of Thompson and clear. He touches the ball on the ground and away go the Kangaroos up towards the centre wing position. There's nobody there. Brown comes out, meets the ball, but it doesn't go his way. Huppets with a hand pass is well intercepted. By golly, the Fitzroy players have lifted themselves. It'll be a free kick, I think, to Huppets, and the crowd aren't too happy with that. Just listen to those boos. Huppets driving North Melbourne into attack. They can't mark it. Smith, a relieving kick for the Lions. They're into attack once more. Glendenning and Walls. Up they go, but the mark is taken by Crackers Keenan. A good safe mark at centre half-back. Keenan been fairly quiet since he got that knock. Stephen Ick, a long kick out towards the centre wing position. Knocked away by Keys. So, Bush it was. Backs up well. He's kicked the ball in towards the centre half forward, but Brown, another saving kick for Fitzroy. Bad mistake there, but Fitzroy still should get out of it through Irwin. If he knocks the ball clear, he does so. Comes over to Wilson. Oh, knocked out of Key's hands, but he gets it back to Wilson once more. Wilson, that should be marked by Stephen Ick, and he'll take a mark and steady the North Melbourne players down at the right half-back flank. He'll be looking for a lead up towards the centre wing position or thereabouts. McCann's there, goes up with Alexander. The ball fisted over the head to Smith it is, and Smith is clear now. He'll drive Fitzroy deep into attack once more, but Crackers Keenan should mark it, but he doesn't. Bad mistake. Here's the opportunity for Fitzroy now. They go forward. Kicked up by McMahon, and he's put it through for 1 point. Oh dear, what a bad miss, Louis.
Bad luck. There's Barassi, very concerned there with Max Ritchie. There's the score on the board. 2-5-17 North Melbourne to Fitzroy 4-8-32. And the Lions have got their tail really up in the air at the moment. There's the ball back into play, that time by Moylan. Made quite a few changes, North Melbourne. The ball's pushed away by Keenan. Down it comes to the ground. Alexander tries to scoop it out, but finally picked up by Keenan again, out towards Keys. Keys going after it, so is Schimmelbusch, right on his tails. But Keys leaves him for dead there. Hand pass back now to Irwin. Another one coming back to Smith, doing a great job. But it's up the side of his boot and out of bounds on the full. And a penalty free kick to go down there to Jarrett out there at half back for North Melbourne. North Melbourne trailing by 15 points. It's not over by a long shot yet, knowing North Melbourne. Comes to McCann now. He couldn't pick it up. McMahon going after it again. He got a one on the back, and McCann will take that free kick. A little short of the half back flank position. It's only been down on that half-forward line for North Melbourne once in this quarter. Ball out there now over the half-forward line. The players set themselves. Baker couldn't hold it. Baker going after it again. I think he's had one. He's had one kick for the night so far, so things have been pretty scarce for him as the umpire decides to ball it up out there on that half-forward line for North Melbourne, about 65 metres out from their goal. We see Alexander with the back as Nenefeld. Hasn't got much of a chance against him there as it comes down again to Fitzroy. They push it forward again. They're all a bit anxious here, trying to get it up as Quinlan gets it up. A long hand pass out to no man's land there. Actually picked up again by Glendenning, and he's clear. He'll drive it well down. He goes for a pass. Oh, got Sutton got under it. Couldn't pick it up. Grabbed by Hodges. A very hurried kick back towards centre field. And there's Huppets now. North Melbourne are playing pressure as the ball goes up there. But Fitzroy are strong as we see the ball taken away again by Carter. Out towards the wing position. Thompson knocks it down. Picked up by McMahon. He's looking for a lead. A left foot kick down towards Walls, but he's smothered here by Glendenning, who kicks it off the ground. Glendenning backing up a beautiful pick up. He's collared, but a free kick will go to Glendenning. Nothing about that one. By God, it was a beautiful pick-up, Bobby.
Good play by McMahon, though, Lou. There's Huppets coming off for North Melbourne, but McMahon didn't want Glendenning to break through that centre. OK, the kick now by Glendenning. Alexander gets one on the chest that time, but finally gets it over to Hodge, but the umpire said Alexander was grabbed too high, and he'll take the free kick. 4 goals, 8-32, Fitzroy to North Melbourne, 2-5-7 at the 10-minute mark of this third quarter. Alexander
with the ball now. A hand pass coming over to Hodges. He better get rid of it quickly. He does. Falls a bit short now. Back it goes there to Wilson. Wilson's in trouble. A beautiful hand pass. This gives Irwin the race for the ball now. But he's grabbed to get a free kick for sure. Didn't happen by a mile. Now Irwin, usually a pretty good kick, should lob this down up towards the forward line. Up it goes there looking for McCarthy. Beecroft, I should say, and he's got the mark. Beecroft would only be about 35 metres out from goal and yet to score one.
Well, with Glendenning up the ground, Beecroft's got one big height advantage over Moreland.
That's right. Well, he's only a short guy, Moreland. OK, Beecroft coming in. The shot that looks off target, I'd say, and throws it through for a goal. Yes, a goal.